Ones last night, boom.
Do you get upset at law enforcement at all?
I mean,
over that stuff?
Oh my God, the lies he tells. They just picked me all the way up, because I'm light. It was pretty easy for him. In fact, it was the lady that did it. The little short lady cop, she picked me right up over her head with one hand. She slammed me. I bounced off the ground 3 times. Boom, boom, boom.
Consider myself to be a pretty understanding type of person and not think everybody's an asshole.
You don't paint with a broad brush.
No, I don't.
You realize that sometimes you might have a bad cop and sometimes you might have a decent guy.
Absolutely.
That's reasonable.
I don't. I'm too old to think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are. You are.
Foolishness.
Yeah, with
you know what I mean?
All the stuff going on, in the news.
And I definitely wasn't raised like that.
Right.
I had my first girlfriend was a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. How come I never heard that? I ain't never heard him say that. I have never heard that part. Back that up? Okay. Well, back it up like Darrell do. I'm a toot it. Here we go.
That's not how we act. We don't discriminate against people because of their skin. We don't down talk people. We don't.
Yeah, we run over everyone equally.
Do that shit. My mama would have my ass.
Hey, Celia.
Man, my mama would have my ass if she found out that I was doing some racial shit or.
Yeah, Bubba gonna have that ass now. I'm just saying.
The girl is a sweetheart until she gets that bottle.
So yesterday you were telling me a story about caught like I don't know if it was your first felony.
Darrell, what is you talking about?
Some weed, right?
Boy, that was the last time I had been in trouble.
Right, that was like early 2010s. You had like a round, or what do you call it?
A half a blunt.
And then you said you got hooked up with like roach or something like that.
Yeah, for roaches.
You got dicked over that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Okay. Same question again.
It was the roaches.
We're treating each other with respect in this room. I know that's not always the case with every cop that you ever run into.
Ones last night, boom.
Do you get upset at law enforcement at all?
I mean,
over that stuff?
Oh my God, the lies he tells. They just picked me all the way up, because I'm light. It was pretty easy for him. In fact, it was the lady that did it. The little short lady cop, she picked me right up over her head with one hand. She slammed me. I bounced off the ground 3 times. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm not one of those people that just is like, oh, fuck police. Oh, fuck them. Oh, they're all dicks. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not that. I mean, that's unrealistic.
All right, he's going to say it. He's about to say it, y'all, about the girlfriend. Listen, he's going to say his first girlfriend was a white girl. That's how you know he ain't racist. Look.
And I'm would like to consider myself to be a pretty understanding type of person and not think everybody's an asshole.
You don't paint with a broad brush.
No, I don't.
You realize that sometimes you might have a bad cop and sometimes you might have a decent guy.
Absolutely.
That's reasonable.
I don't. I'm too old to think like that.
Yes, you are.
That's just.
You too old to wear a weave too, but here you are. Here you are, Darrell, with these weave dreads in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Foolishness.
Yeah, with all the stuff going on, in the news.
And I definitely wasn't raised like that.
Right.
I had my first girlfriend was a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta imitate him. I just gotta. I can't help it. Look. I mean, I was not raised like that. My first girlfriend was a white girl. What'd that tell you? Oh my God, that you left her with a baby too? Probably. That's what it tell me that. Okay.
No, I just wasn't. My mom didn't. She didn't raise us like that. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated, regardless.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pot. Dawn's a silly beach that made this monster. Yes, she did. She cultivated him. She cultivated him. She cultivated him. She did. That's what she done. She definitely did. This was her making. And then she probably was like, "Oh, you're so smart." Yes. She lied to him every day. That's how he learned how to lie. She kept telling him he was cute. You know, you're so cute. That's what she kept telling him. And that's how Daryl learned how to lie. That was definitely a lie. He heard the same lie every day, and that's how he became such a liar. Hey Marilyn. Hey Boo.
Of
Oh.
skin color and
Mhm.
regardless of social status or
Latoya. Hey
however
Pumpkin.
they want to say, nah, we human beings. That's what it is.
Is you
You
human
know,
being?
somebody
Is you a human
disrespect
being though?
you, then that's something else. But as far as
Uh-huh.
how I was raised that way. Like
Really? Was you
we don't
raised
do
that
that
way though?
in my
Sounds like
house.
a really good person.
Don't do that.
I'm a good
That's why
person.
I'm saying she didn't.
Has
Man,
Erica, does she ever just make you, I can tell she's a very, she can get you,
I'm
you
tired
frustrated.
of going through this over just.
That's right.
She ever make you
Distracted.
lose, has she ever cause you to lose control? Has
Nah.
it ever gotten physical between the two of you, ever?
Say no.
The
Tell that
only
lie.
time it's ever got physical with me and
Uh-huh.
her, and my mom was standing right there, was when she would not leave because she was drunk, and my mom had to come outside to tell her, just go. Then she listened.
And where
It
was
didn't
that?
get. This was in my mom's backyard. I didn't hit her. I didn't choke her. I didn't push her. She act like she was gonna hit me with her.
That's mighty specific. You did. You just got there. I didn't choke her. I didn't punch her. I didn't like try to get her to lay underneath of my car and I try to drive over. I didn't do none of that. I didn't. I didn't slap her with my left slipper. You being real specific, Daryl, is what I'm saying to you. Okay, it's given very much. You're telling on yourself is what it's given. Okay, look at him. Now you doing stabbing motions. Is that what we doing? Okay, you're gonna look real innocent after that.
Alcohol bottle. She didn't swing it all the way at me, but she like rolls it up at me like this,
Oh yeah.
and I grabbed her arm and I was like, "Mom!"
Now hold up, Daryl. Hold up. Did anybody else notice what Daryl just done? Did anybody else pick up on what Daryl just did with his arm?
You know, somebody disrespect you, then that's something else.
Daryl's
But as
arm be
far as
hurting, y'all.
she act like she was
Look at this. Look what he's doing with his arm, y'all. Wasn't his arm all busted and he couldn't barely move it in like 2 seconds ago? He's healed. It's a miracle. Crystal, it's a miracle. Look at this. Look how he swings. I mean, he rotates it completely. Look at this. Look at.
She was gonna hit me with her alcohol bottle.
Watch this. Watch
She
this.
didn't swing it all the
Look. He's rotating the hell out of it. Look at him.
way at me, but
Uh-huh.
she like
Look at that. Now you telling me your shoulder hurt? You lying ass bitch. You forgot what she was doing, didn't you, Daryl? You forgot. I wonder when he remembers. Let's see if we can pinpoint the moment he realized, oh shit, that's right. My arm hurts, don't it? Praise Jesus, honey. Yes. Praise Jesus.
rolls it up at me
Praise-
like this.
Daryl, look at you. And I caught you in your lie with his arm straight up. Look at him.
And I grabbed her.
Oh, and then impact. He brought it back and went, bam, that's impact. He should be falling down and crawling around in pain. Oh, Daryl's so short. He looked like he already crawling, don't he? When he's sitting up.
Arm, and I was like, Mom, you know what I'm saying? And then my mama came out and was like, whoa.
Look, still moving that arm. Look at her. Look. He ain't doing nothing with that other arm, that left arm. But look at him. He's doing all of this with the right one. Look.
You gotta go. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Look.
He cheating on me. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And my mama was like, just go.
Look. Arm still just as fine as it could be. Look. Just fine. Just nothing wrong here. Hey, Gloria.
just go. I know she wasn't, you know what I mean? I knew she was just drunk. Like, that's why I said, I know. I'm not trying to, when she is not drinking, she's a sweetheart.
Oh my God,
So
Daryl.
I'm not gonna demonize her and make it seem like, she's just some scum chick of the earth, because she's not. It's just the drinking.
How long ago did that happen? What you told us about?
This happened in like,
Oh my God.
August.
Hey, so if we take Erica and we go put her in rehab for all this drinking, you say she do, and she got this big problem, you say she got, is that gonna keep you out of prison or no? Since that's the only problem. He's like, I ain't got no problems except for her drinking. So if she don't drink ever again, does that mean you now don't got to go to jail because all the problems is now solved? That's why all this happened, isn't it? You are.
This September.
Oh,
And your mom stopped it. So
Yeah,
you saw
I called my mom because I didn't know.
saw it.
Yeah, she saw it. Hell yeah, she saw it.
You called her.
All right.
What she
So,
say?
in regards to what happened out here with her yesterday, part of the reason I'll be straight with you that we asked some of the things we asked Darrell is because part of what we got to do is fact check too. You know, so I know you're telling her, you mean she's crazy, she's off the wall. Like I say,
It's just when she drinks. It's just when she drinks.
When she drinks.
I just wanted to be fair. I'm not saying she's just some
I didn't see her.
mental basket case. She does, when she's drunk, her words is she blacks out, so she doesn't remember. I don't know if that's true, but I know she does 180. If you talk to her sober, sweetheart. Crack jokes, laugh, smiling, bubbly, personality. Hard not to like her.
Yeah, we got the picture on that.
Hold up. Yeah, we got the picture on that, Daryl. Let's move on to the next topic. Like you underneath of this here prison. I gotta point out this comment here. Jeremiah's lot. Jeremiah's lot said if Dracula bit Daryl, he would turn into Daryl, not the other way around. So if Dracula bit Daryl, Dracula would turn into a Daryl instead of Daryl turning into a Dracula. Wow. That right there that's deep. That's very, very deep and feels like that's exactly what would happen. Oh man.
Drunk?
Jules.
Yep,
got
no.
I've even, my daughter, her family and all that, we've even recorded her drunk and played it back for her the next day and said, this is how you act. And she'd be like, I said all this, I did. This is how you act when you're drunk.
And
now
lying.
do you see why people don't want to be?
And he lying because his family don't even be around him. So that automatically is a fucking lie. Oh my God. What, you went into your mama's house? Is that when you showed it to her? Oh, that's right. You ain't allowed in there.
Now you see why your family is just like basically saying, okay,
And I've seen this before. I've seen this. You're not the only guy, with somebody that acts like this. So I totally understand where you're coming from. Message received.
So on that note, Darrell, we still don't, for us, we don't totally know at this point. Usually a lot of times there's one story and there's the other story. A lot of times, I'll be honest, the truth is somewhere in the middle. And that's not necessarily saying you're a liar, she's a liar. All the people we talk to are liars.
Yes, it is. He a liar.
Perception. All right. And that's why,
George.
we'll kind of fact check. It's like, all right, is it what this person told me is true? It's like, all right, it doesn't necessarily seem totally, but I could see how they perceive this or that. Or, we fact check someone and say, okay, yeah, this is how that happened. That's why I'm asking you some of these questions. What's your buddy's name? What's your buddy's phone number?
I know for a fact though, if she would have, knowing her, if I did something to her, she would have called you guys immediately, especially drunk. Especially with her being drunk, she would have let it be known. I'm finna get you. She would have told me.
There you go. His gestures again.
Off top, she would have told me.
She would have said it. I mean, off the top, like off the top of my hairline, like just gone. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself with that one. That had to happen. I had to say it.
And that's why I'm kind of confused. Like,
And she didn't tell you that she was.
And Daryl with these bangs. Not the bangs. The bang. Not the bangs. Look at this. This is Daryl's bangs, y'all. Y'all like Daryl's bangs? Did he make a good choice or no? Look, not the bang. The bang.
Was gonna call cops after yesterday.
what reason would she like? That's the whole thing. I'm thinking like you can't. So
Not
I'm
saying she
cheating
had a
on
reason,
you,
we're
or
asking
you
if
think
she
I'm?
said she would.
Yeah. Well, she always. Every time she's drunk, she says she's gonna get me in trouble. That's like one of her main themes is when she. I'm not gonna let you see your daughter.
Like Superman.
It's usually, oh, I'll get you locked up. I'll get you touched. I'll make you won't never see your daughter fucking
Did
with
she
me.
say that yesterday when you guys met up?
Yes.
She did say
yes.
that too. What specifically? Like, you
She
gave a lot of
said-
examples there, but what
You ain't-
did she say yesterday?
So you out here.
Oh shit. Yeah, Tony, that's a great observation. I said before, Pinocchio's nose grew when he lied. I think in Daryl's case, when he lied, his head and face grew. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, because his face is ginormous. He's a small guy by all standards. He's a tiny person. He's just a tiny person. But his face is ginormous. That's a big ass face. Like, that's a lot of face. All Daryl serves all day long is face. He couldn't work at McDonald's because he wouldn't be serving cheeseburgers. He'd be serving face all the time. And ain't nobody come there for that, okay? He all face. And you could think if he gonna have that much face, it could at least be attractive face, but no. The eyes is close set. The nose don't look like it belong there. Like, it's his bottom lip is just on some whole other type shit. You know what I'm saying? He got baked. Got the nerve to have all this face. That big ass fucking face and toting around baby teeth. Baby teeth. He still got baby teeth in his mouth. All them baby teeth. Them is all baby teeth. His permanent said, fuck you. I'm not coming. I'm not Daryl's baby teeth was like, nah, bro. Pass, bro. Not coming, bro. That's not for me, bro. That's a pointless life, okay? And coming in just to sit in prison forever. No. You just sit here and stay there with these here baby teeth, okay? You keep these.
Here and you ain't hanging out with me. Or you ain't see, I'm gonna get you locked up, and I'm not giving you your money.
Said, I'm gonna get you locked up.
Yes.
Said that yesterday.
Yes.
Look at that. Now, a while ago, you just said, I know, because she would have told me if she was going to get me locked up. She would have said that. And she ain't said it. So, now it's like, yeah, she told me she was going to get me locked up. Daryl's lies are changing. They're ever changing. You know what I'm saying? They're ever changing. Ever. Like his hairline. You know what I'm saying? It's always just doing something. You know?
Okay.
Because the money is the reason why I even
Dave.
agreed to meet her.
Sure, for your 50 is worth coming out and getting them.
So, what's your buddy's name? Can we get that? If we gotta talk to him to verify you're on the up and up and she's on some BS?
His name is Marcus.
What's his last name?
I don't know his last name.
What is his phone number?
467.
B.
Oh.
What's his phone number? Oh, 46 star clover. Oh my God.
Hope if I had my freaking phone somewhere. 467.
Uh-huh. Let's all call this number that he's all calling out.
85.
467 heart stars clovers.
31 or 30 or something like that.
112?
Yes, sir.
And he lives in Milwaukee?
Yes, sir.
And you guys came out here together?
Yes.
Okay, so he has.
Well, like I said, Stephanie was. She's a older mixed lady, so she's not You know,
Who do you know in Waukesha other than her?
I know a guy named Tyrion. I
Where
met
does Terry on live?
I don't know where he lives now. I've been knowing him.
Hey, lady Miss J. Daryl, I don't know his last name. Also, Daryl. I've known Marcus for years. Oh, Marcus? Oh, yeah, we like this. What's his name? Huh? What? His last name? Uh, you sure he got one? I mean, I don't know.
For maybe 5-6 years. I just know he stays in Waukesha. He comes down to Milwaukee a lot, and then he comes back up here. I don't.
How old is he?
Like 34, 35.
34. Where did?
Maybe.
Give me.
I know.
how many times
I know a
have you
lot
been
of.
to
I know a
his
lot
house?
of females.
Well, how many times have you been to Tyrion's house?
Once in like 2018.
I know a lot of
You remember
females.
It was like an apartment. It wasn't a house though.
Apartment?
Yeah.
Do you remember what was near it?
Think about this. Ain't that a weird thing to say? I know a lot of females. It's kind of weird. It's like a dehumanizing kind of thing to say. Like I know a lot of females. Like like just I don't know. It's like the choice of word. It's like I know a lot of girls. I know a lot of women, but I know a lot of females. Just sounds odd, like an odd choice of words, considering I know a lot of females. It's like I don't know. It's just something about the way he said that. It's so separated. I mean, even though we know he's lying, he know his grandma and his mom, and he know Erica. That's it. That's the list. Oh, and the other chick that showed up for his little thing. Those are the girls that he know. Or we call them the females that he know. Okay. This disrespectful little fucker. Look at this. Look. At least your insides match your outsides, Daryl. It's all terrible. At least it matches. You know what I'm saying?